This is Introduction to Karate. I'm Rod Lindgren. In this video series, I'm illustrating the Beginner's Orientation Program as used by Sensei Jensen at his University of Wyoming Okinawa-te Karate Club in the mid-70s through the 80s. Each lesson starts with a review of the previous lesson and builds on that lesson. There are 12 lessons in the Beginner's Orientation Program. This is Lesson 12. The final lesson in the Beginner's Orientation Program. In this lesson, we will review round kick, the back fist snap, and the lateral back fist, and learn the back fist punch and inner and outer knife hand strikes. The round kick starts from the back stance. Shift your weight to the front foot as you lift your back foot and knee upward so that the bent leg is parallel to the ground. Bring the knee around to the front, keeping parallel to the ground. As the knee moves forward, pivot on the front foot, eventually straightening the knee, striking with the ball of the foot. Unlike the front kick, keep the ankle curled tightly through the kick. Retract the kick on the same path it followed on the way to the target. Many people find it difficult to get the position and timing down. It helps to use a wall for balance and an obstacle to swing the kick over, something like a chair or counter. The back fist snap strikes with the first two knuckles of the fist, just like the full twist punch, but the trajectory is much different. The back fist snap is more of a whipping action than the thrusting action of a normal punch. Stand in ready position. Lead with your right elbow upward and to the right. Now, let the fist swing over the top as if you are going to strike with the bottom of your fist. At the last instant, twist your wrist, dropping the knuckles onto the target, perhaps the nose of your opponent. This is a snap technique, so retract it immediately. The non-striking hand retracts to the punch position. Lateral back fist begins as if you were doing the elbow strike to the side. As the elbow hits the end point of the technique, the fist comes around as if it will strike with the bottom of the fist. As the fist approaches the target, perhaps the opponent's sternum, twist the wrist, just as you did with the back fist snap, and lock it into place for an instant. The non-striking hand retracts to the punching position. The back fist punch strikes with the same two knuckles as the other back fists. Ready position, set into horse stance with your left foot. Yoi! Reach forward with your left hand as you bring the right hand to the top of your head. Shoulders rotated to the right and your right elbow pointing straight behind you. Rotate the right elbow to the front, twisting your hips and shoulders to the left as you retract the left hand to the punch position. When the elbow is directly in front of you, pull the elbow downward, allowing the fist to come over the top to the target. Twist the wrist at the last instant, flexing the wrist and striking with the first two knuckles. Drop your weight slightly on impact. Now repeat with the left hand. Let's do a few together, alternating hands. Prepare, strike. Prepare, strike. Prepare, strike. Prepare, strike. Prepare, strike. Continue on your own. Next are the inner knife hand and outer knife hand strikes, which have the same striking area as the knife hand block. These are practiced in horse stance. Ready position, set to the left in horse stance, yoi! The outer knife hand strike prepares at your cheek with the non-striking hand in a guard position. The hand comes forward as if you were going to strike with the back of your hand, as the guard hand retracts to the punch position. At the last instant, the wrist is turned so the striking surface is forward. The striking forearm is at a 45-degree angle to the ground. Now prepare the other hand for the strike, guarding with the hand that just struck. Perform the strike. Now let's do a few together, alternating hands. Ai. 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 The inner knife hand strike prepares at the side of your head with the elbow straight back, hips rotated. The strike comes forward as if you are going to push the target with your palm. At the last instant, the wrist twists so the palm is up and the hand is flat, as if you were carrying a serving tray. The elbow is bent and in line with the hand and the shoulder. The guard hand retracts to the punch position. Now prepare the other hand, guarding with the hand that just struck. Perform the technique. Let's do a few together. Ai, 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 ai. In this lesson, we reviewed the round kick, the back fist snap and lateral back fist, and learned the back fist punch and inner and outer knife hand strikes. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button and please subscribe.